Lions, and Mark, is Todd Gurley ever going to break out this season? Is he going to have that game that we've been waiting? While Ezekiel Elliott now steals all the headlines as this young, dynamic back, there was a time not long ago where Gurley was that guy. What's going on here? Is it all on Todd Gurley? Is it not on him at all? Is it a share situation?
I think
What's going on?
It has a lot to do with the offense that he's in, and maybe almost all to do with that. I mean, they are a Case Keenum-led team that has tried to fool opponents or goad opponents into thinking that they can be a Kenny Britt-led pass offense, and there's just not that kind of star receiver that's going to attract top defensive backs and take defenses away and open up spots for Gurley. People are taking Gurley out of the game. That's still going to be the game plan. Case Keenum was their game manager last year, and they sold us this bill of goods about how we trust Case Keenum over, 5 starts. He threw 1 pick. He already has 5 picks over 5 starts this year. He's made some bad mistakes. He's lost a fumble, and I see bad decision making.
It's the offensive line. Todd Gurley bears 0% of the blame.
I agree.
For his struggles. He got a few creases last week and looked downright dynamic. If he had any line, next week's top 10 article is going to be top 10 trapped players. Todd Gurley.
I like that.
Todd Gurley will be number 1 on the list with Andrew Luck right behind.
Trapped in a closet.
Trapped by surrounding talent that is holding him down. I would love to see Todd Gurley behind Dallas's offensive line. He might be a 2,000-yard back.
I think it's very telling that this week we're reading articles about Todd Gurley staying late before and after practice working on the passing game because it took them 3 or 4 weeks to be like, oh yeah, Todd Gurley's a good player. Maybe we shouldn't only run him in between the guard center combination. Maybe let's use him as a receiver, where he's awesome, by the way, and they've done that the last couple of weeks, and it's worked. It's like, why did that take a month?
On a similar note, why did it take a month to put Tavon Austin back in the backfield again like they did last year, and he had a lot of success? They did that last week, and he looked good against the Bills.
Can I answer the question? Jeff Fisher is the head coach, and the offensive coordinator is like a future tight ends coach in the CFL.
I think they're going to get. I think they're going to get rampaged in this game. Detroit.
Wow.
Before Philadelphia.
They're going to lock it up, bro.
The Rams are going to get rampaged.
I got another lock, but I think this is a bad matchup for the Rams. And I know that Amir Abdullah is not in the lineup, but Detroit in the first half against Philly, there was a lot going on. And the question is, if Theo Riddick is not playing, that's a big part of their offense that they don't have. But it sounds like he'll play.
Eric Ebron might be out. Matthew Stafford's playing great.
He's
a top 10 quarterback this year. But if he doesn't have Ebron and Riddick, Haloti Ngata's out, they're missing a lot of players, this Lions team.
I think this Rams offense is just a total kind of mirage. It's going to come back to haunt this whole operation.
And
maybe not against the Lions defense, though.
Put it this way, if the Lions defense struggles in this game, you know how bad they are. Here are some just basic rankings for the LA offense. Last in total, tied for last in scoring, 28th in rushing, 30th in passing, 28th in red zone percentage. Yikes. That is gnarly.
Offensive line is holding that team hostage.
And they put so much into the offensive line. That's the problem.